Hello friends, welcome back again. In this video, I will explain you about Asynchronous pulse generator block in Siemens PLC logo. But before start this video, like, share and subscribe this channel. This way you will be never miss upcoming videos. Let's get started. First of all, we will open our Logo Soft Comfort software, and then if you can scroll down after in special functions, you can see Asynchronous pulse generator block. I will select this one and drag it there. And next, I will choose two inputs and one output. That name I assigned in block properties, you can assign output. And this we can select it, this one, and this you can connect with this one. If you like to arrange this all, can just select it here. Anywhere you can do. So I will open this function block properties, and here you can see short description, but he says the pulse shape at the output can be modified by a configurable pulse ratio. Means this this block continuously generate the pulses based on your settings. There is a two settings inside the block properties. As per seen, pulse width means time for on. How much time you like to on this output. For an example, I will take 5 seconds for on time, and interpulse width time length is says an example we choose if 10 seconds for off time, and this comment we can give this asynchronous ASY sorry block properties in commands SYNCH PULS pulse asynchronous pulse generator. And this fonts also you can change. Click OK and this will be set. And this also, if you like to change the font size, you can set. And this comment I will give this one input input 1, and this also font we can choose for 8. Okay, no problem. This you can change after. Go to the block properties, and here you can change this block's name input to. And this you can cut or delete. This size also change for small size, right? What we make settings inside this block, still not make. So see, I need for example 5 seconds for or 4 seconds for on and 8 seconds for off. So time is set, and let's download this program into the PLC. Click OK and click yes. Your program will be downloaded successfully. And if you have a physical hardware, you can select online test. And if you don't have physical hardware, don't worry, you can just click it on simulation and test your logic. So I have a no problem, we can test by simulation first. When I give the pulse at input 1 as per scene, this time is started, and we set it here 4 seconds for on and after 8 seconds for off. And this 1 second we will cross check our seconds. This one have mistake, here we choose the milliseconds, we have to be choose minutes, after we can get the seconds. This area is setting for seconds and this area is setting for minutes. If you like to run in with minutes, you have to be set make value here and click OK again and make the simulation. And now see, as per scene, 4 seconds when completed, our output will be off, and after 8 seconds after this will be off and again on. But if you stop the execution, your output will be stop. Now let's check by our online test physical hardware. So just click it on online test and after click OK and your online monitoring will be ready. What's the problem? We can check, cross check again in our refresh and click OK. And online test not possible. The circuit program on the device and in the PLC software are not identical. To perform an online test, you must transfer the circuit diagram PC to logo. So again we have to be just transfer the program into the PLC and after we can test the online mode. And click OK again. And now our program is successfully downloaded again, and now we will check for online test mode. Click OK and your online mode is ready. Now as per scene, here is timer is ready for starting. As I give the signal from the hardware, you can see our output is on and timer is started. But as its 4 seconds will be completed, output will be off and next time will be start. Can see 4 seconds for on and 8 seconds for off. This is the function of this asynchronous pulse generator block. But one more thing, in this block have a two two inputs. What's the meaning of this second input? Second inputs also you can see I and V. I and V means inversion. Invert the signal. When you press the I1, this time will be start for 4 seconds for on and 8 seconds for off. But if you press I2 once, this will be invert the logic. After this 8 seconds will be on and after 4 seconds will be off. So we will check this one. For example, now it's running as a 4 seconds on and 8 seconds off. Now I give the signal for second input, and now you can see this sequence will be changed. Now 8 seconds will be on and 4 seconds will be off. You can see this is 8 seconds for on and 4 seconds for off. This is the function of this. This is the function of this block. So hope guys you will be understand about this block. If not understand anything, you can send me the message in comment section. I will give you feedback as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.